We're at Nikiforides Park here for the Round 6 Premier League catch-up match between Broadbeach United and Surfers Paradise Soccer Club. Both these teams know the importance of this game, especially heading into a busy week for both sides, as the weekend season play a fellow top 4 opposition, so they know 3 points here can set them up very well for the remainder of the season. And Broadbeach probably need the 3 points more than Surfers do at this current point in the season, playing that one extra game. And that loss to Burleigh over the weekend, putting them a little bit back from the pace at the top of the table. Surfers know a win here will keep them in touch with Burleigh heading into their clash on Saturday, as we're just about to get underway here with kickoff between these two sides. A lot of great games between these two sides in the last 3 to 5 years, and I'm sure was set for more of the same. And it was the Dolphins who opened the scoring early in the 3rd minute through Tim Kerwick. A ball into the box there, and a little questionable call. The Surfers Paradise goalkeeper Tim Warren was adamant that Josh Reese stood in front of him and blocked his vision, but nevertheless didn't interfere with play, and the goal was given to Broadbeach. But Surfers responded quite quickly after Ben Yates' acrobatic effort somehow got stopped off the line, but eventually turned in by Teddy Watson. Again, that technique from Ben Yates from the left back, you don't think you'll see that quite too often in the Premier League, the way he got up there and hit great connection with the ball, but that wasn't to be. Eventually, though, Apollo did get their goal, however, through Teddy Watson, and that's, I think, all that mattered to them in the end. And Surfers continued to press and continued to create some chances here in the first half, beating the Broadbeach line of defence quite repetitively through Teddy Watson out wide. And again, Luka Zoric was kept busy in the first half here. And eventually someone, as you see, going through one-on-one, and the big forward would not like to see that one again. He's been in great form, but couldn't get a grip of that one here in the first half, as Surfers continue to push for a second goal to go ahead here in this game and push their ascendancy on this clash, with a lot of balls into the box and a lot of repetitive chances here for Apollo, but didn't really create chances that Broadbeach realistically missed quite easily, until it was Seb Buckingham again. Great run of form he's been in this season, scoring to give Apollo the lead 2-1 here in this clash. A great finish there from the Surfers number 10 after Brandon Gomez beat the line of defence and crossed the ball easily for a finish past Luka Zoric in the Broadbeach goal, as they took a 2-1 lead into half-time, and were things about to change in the second half. Broadbeach came up, tightened up, especially at the back, and didn't allow Surfers much opportunity in the attacking third. And we saw a different Surfers side come out here in the second half. May have thought they had won the game already, and that came to be their demise in the end, with Tomoki Asakawa scoring the equaliser for Broadbeach. It was coming. A lot of pressure Surfers were inviting as they sat deep in the second half, but eventually Asakawa turning the ball past Tim Warren in the Surfers goal. And Broadbeach now had their tails up and knew that they were a good chance of getting all 3 points in this game, as it was all them towards the latter stages of the second half. And guess who pops up? That man, Sean Robinson. It seems like he always scores against an Alex Morrison's coach side, as he got the 3rd goal here for the Dolphins, which would end up being the winning goal in this clash. And he made no mistake there, slogging the ball past Tim Warren. Coming back from injury is Sean Robinson, but nevertheless showing no signs of that here tonight, showing that his finishing is still on point. Again, another great save there by Tim Warren. Probably a save of the year contenders so far this season, getting down low and quite quickly there to deny Asakawa his 2nd goal of the night. Surfers did come out a bit more stronger towards the latter stages of the game, knowing that it was time for them to get an equaliser. Josh Reese's 2nd yellow saw him see red, and this Teddy Watson free kick just flicked over the bar there by Broadbeach, denying him a second and equalising goal. And it stayed the Dolphins 3-2 here in the Round 6 Gold Coast Premier League catch-up match.